Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1894 halfpenny from the reign of Queen Victoria. The coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design, which is the work of Leonard Charles Wyon, depicting Lady Britannia holding a trident up to the sky and a shield by her side bearing the Union flag. She wears draped clothing and a helmet. To her left we can see a lighthouse, and to her right in the distance from the sea we can see a galleon on the sea, and that of course is there is because Britannia rules the waves. Now below her is the date of the coin, 1894, so the year this halfpenny coin was struck, and then to the top and to the sides of Britannia is the wording in capitals halfpenny, of course giving us the value or the denomination of the coin, which is half of a penny. Around the rim we can see small teeth, milling or beading, preventing the coin from being clipped. Moving on to the obverse of the coin, we can see here a portrait of Queen Victoria. This is her young head as designed by Leonard Charles Wyon for the bronze coinage. We can see it extending down to her shoulders, featuring some of her dress, and her hair in a bun with a small laurel wreath in her hair, and she faces to the left. Beside her and around her we can see the legend, again in abbreviated Latin. This reads Victoria DG Brit Reg FD, or in English meaning Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith. So linking her titles as Queen to the coin, and how they believed back then that she was chosen to be Queen by God, that it was God's will for her to rule. So there's the design of the coin, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1894 halfpenny. So this coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of a bronze alloy, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, for the three metals used. The weight of the bronze halfpenny was set in 1860 to a weight of 5.67 grams, and the diameter was set to 25mm, or exactly 1 inch across in diameter for this coin. The mintage for this year of halfpenny is 1,767,635, so fairly scarce, a bit of a rarer date than many others of the 1890s, and the halfpenny coin is worth, of course, 1/2 of a penny, which was 1/24 of a shilling, or 1/480th of a pound, so almost 500 to the pound, and back in 1894 when the coin was made, a halfpenny was equal to 34 pence today. So a few halfpennies back then, and you could certainly buy something, but a few halfpennies today, if they were still used, of course, would not buy much at all. And the coin was demonetised in 1969, in the lead up to decimalisation, happening in 1971. Now then, onto the value of the coin today for a collector. It'll sell for around £3 in poor condition, around £8 in fine condition, £125 in extremely fine, and £350 in uncirculated. Halfpennies are notorious for wearing down, so they're very cheap to get in lower grades, but the higher grade ones are very rare as very few have survived, so pushing up the prices dramatically. So there we go. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.